Morning, Indira Shah here. Today, let me show you how to make air layering. Air layering is nothing but the easy way of propagating your plant, a healthy plant, I can say. But the plant should not be very new. Okay, it should be little old plant, and you have to select a branch like this, a little thick branch. Today, I have selected the rose plant. I have already done on hibiscus and what you call jasmine. So let me just show you. See, this is the hibiscus plant. I have already done the propagation here by air layering. Okay, I'll show you the jasmine plant. See, here I have done the air layering for the jasmine plant. So I have done for many plants like this. This is the best and safe way of propagating. Okay, now let me show you how to propagate on a rose plant. Here, this is the rose plant. This is around 4 years old. Okay, why I don't trim it is because I need to do air layering for more propagation. So I just allow the stem to grow and then I propagate through air layering. So what you need is a plant, a healthy plant. Then if you have moss, you can use it. Now I am using coco peat, or if you have the fresh coconut husk, you can use that also. Then you need honey, or this is the dalchini powder, the cinnamon powder, because cinnamon powder and honey, they have the property of healing a wound. Here we'll be wounding the plant by removing the first layer of the stem. So that is why we'll be applying the cinnamon powder. And then you need twig like this, thread to tie it, and a plastic cover like this. Okay, so now let me just show you. Now select the stem. After selecting, 2 nodes you take it. See, here there is one node and here there is one node. So between the 2 nodes you have to select. So what you do is, first you mark it here below the node. You need a sharp knife. You have to mark by cutting. Don't cut it very deep, okay? And then here. Now after cutting, here put a mark like this lengthwise. That is only to remove the upper part of the skin. Now either you can peel it or you can just scrub it here. In hibiscus I was able to peel it. In certain plant you won't be able to peel. So you have to scrub it like this and remove the but you have to remove it well. Okay, see, here I have removed them. Okay, now what you do is, you can apply the cinnamon powder over it or honey, anything. I always use cinnamon powder because this has the healing capacity even on human beings' wound. Now first what you do is, just remove the thorns. I have removed the thorns. Now below this, here and here are the nodes. Now below this you tie. This is very simple. Anyone can do this. Now, see, bring it up like this, okay? Just cover it up here. Here, okay? Now, fill the cocoa peat. See, like this. Now fill the cocoa peat, okay? Now after filling the cocoa peat, now tie the top. You should tie it very tightly here. The water should not enter. Oh, sorry. The water should not enter. If you want, you can tie it with another thread also over it. See, now both the sides you have tied. See. Okay, now if you want, you tie it another thread here. I have already tied. If you want to be more this thing that nothing will spill, don't worry. If you want, you can just for the safer side, you can just tie a thread here. Okay, now this will take around 2 to 3 months. Okay, it depends on plant to plant, I can say. This is the healthy plant. I think in 60 days I should be able to see the roots outside. So once you see the roots coming out, then cut it here. Okay, cut it here. You can cut it and then remove this, and then you can transplant it in a well drained pot. Okay, adding 1 pot of sand, 1 pot of cocoa peat, 1 pot of compost, either your home compost or the compost that you buy it outside, vermicompost, and then soil. Soil is a must. A good soil, red soil is a must. And I always add, see, this is very good, the onion peel. Onion peel is very good for rose plants, so I always add the onion peel. So this is very safe way of propagating a plant. I have propagated for many plants. You can also try. If you have any doubt, please message me or call me. Okay, and you please subscribe my channel in the name of Indira Shah, and press the like and the bell button, because I'll be coming up with more ideas on gardening, and then gardening tips, and then I'll be also showing you how to graft a plant. Okay, this is a red rose. I can graft it with a white rose. So I'll just show you how to graft a plant also. So this is very easy way of doing it. So kindly subscribe my channel. So thank you very much for watching my YouTube channel in the name of Indira Shah. Bye bye.